Good morning. I'm excited for today. Hi, hello, the coffee. Oh, I'm excited for today. I should put squash in my coffee today and make this a squaffy. Sorry, let me just go ahead and adjust the camera like a real professional. Oh, where's my cookie crumble? Did I get that out? I didn't. Well, I should do it right now. Yesterday's cookie crumble. Good morning, my friends. If you're watching, I've screwed this all up. If you're watching live, please let me know you're here. Please let me know that you're here. Good morning, Chrissy. Woo-hoo. Chrissy's here. If you're watching after the fact, I sincerely appreciate when you comment #replay or comment whatever. I don't care what you comment, as long as you comment, because it helps me out. So appreciate it. Comments help KJ. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning, Doreen. I had an aunt named Doreen. Aunt Doreen. There I am. There's KJ. Good morning, my friends. I feel like my camera's dirty because look at the glare. Hey, Teresa. Today I'm going to make caramel deLites. deLites. I'm going to make the caramel deLites. Not just caramel delights, caramel deLites. Up in here. It's going to be good. I know what you meant. My cookie crumble that I made yesterday, I didn't crumble it before I put it in the freezer. I thought, oh, I'll crumble it when it comes out. Well, that was stupid because now it's like a rock. So now it's frozen cookie crumble. It's still good. I'm going to put that piece back in there. They're pretty good, aren't they, Cheryl? I love the Girl Scout cookie. So listen, y'all. Yesterday I went live really, really late. It was like 1:30 in the afternoon. And all day long, my whole day was thrown off by not starting with devotions first thing in the morning. So I typically, my plan was to do devotions later in the day. And then, so that some West Coast people could join, and then I would do breakfast. But it just, it didn't work. It didn't work for me. So my whole day was thrown off because I didn't start it with devotions first thing in the morning, and then I also didn't start it with breakfast. So it was 1:30, you guys. I gotta post this. It was 1:30 before I ate. That's not okay. KJ is a creature of habit. Okay, so it's so much better for me to get up in the morning and start my day off with devotions right out of the gate and then go to breakfast. Because if I don't have to get up to film this, if I don't have to film until later, what I'm going to do is go sit in my office and do this. That's how I type. You can imagine there's a lot of errors because this is what I do. If I go sit in my office and get on the computer, it's going to be 1 or 2 in the afternoon before I eat my first meal. And that's not healthy. Okay, that's not good for my metabolism. It's not good for y'all because then nobody knows what to make for breakfast. So here I am. Yes, Kathy Murphy. I saw that. What they were called, like raspberry rumbles or something. Oh my word. Chocolate covered raspberry cookies. Girl Scouts, what are you doing? Bringing people to the sugar addiction. If you're watching, I would. Yes, Chrissy. No, it's not happening. I got to get up and get in the Word and get my breakfast done. That's it. I got to do it. And I recognized it one day and that was not going to work for me or anybody else. Because I got like 673 messages. Did you skip devotions this morning? No. I slept. No. Nope. Not happening. So here we are. Brekkie. On it. I would really appreciate if you're watching this video if you give it a share. If you're watching on YouTube, if you subscribe and like. Love it. Love it. All right. Where's Bonnie Clapp to razz me about my coffee choices this morning? If y'all have not tried Squaffy from the other day, please try Squaffy and go post it somewhere with hashtag Squaffy, because Miss Bonnie Clapp is trying to start an anti-Squaffy campaign. And we, those of us that know Squaffy is the bomb, need to beat her before her anti-Squaffy campaign takes off. Yay, Chrissy! I love you. I love those of you that are willing. I love y'all, but if you're willing to try Squaffy and post a hashtag Squaffy, especially on the THM page, so that Bonnie and her anti-Squaffy campaign are squashed. We got to squash it right out the gate. Squash it. All right. Caramel deLites. Do you know that it's spelled DELITES? Why? It's not, my stomach's growling. It's not a light cookie. So why are they calling it deLites? Like it's something light. It's not light, especially not when you eat the whole box, or at least a whole sleeve. Don't be saying, oh, I would never eat a whole sleeve of Girl Scout cookies. Liar. I know you've done it. If you haven't eaten a whole sleeve of Girl Scout cookies, then you probably just never tried them. Because it's easy to eat a whole sleeve of Girl Scout cookies. All right. Let's do this. I'm going to make some caramel. Here comes the dog. Hello. Are you here for the caramel? I'm going to melt down some butter. I had to look up my own recipe for caramel this morning, you guys. I couldn't remember how to make it. I'm like, wait, it's been a while. So we're going to melt down the butter and add the allulose. And it's going to get brown and foamy. And then we're going to turn down our heat and add the xanthan gum, or the cream and xanthan gum. I didn't get out the xanthan gum. Let's do that. Wait, it's this one. Uh-oh. All right. Is this anybody's favorite Girl Scout cookie? I know this used to be one of mine. Thin Mint's probably my fave. But this one's pretty darn good. All right. 1/4 cup of allulose. 3 tablespoons of butter and a 1/4 cup of allulose. Listen, if you're making caramel, whatever you choose to call it, you can make it with gentle sweet. You can make it with any other sweetener, but be warned. Be warned. You will likely get crystallization. Okay. Allulose, you will not. It will stay nice and creamified. So, just be forewarned. Sweeteners besides allulose may cause crystallization. It's like a warning on the back of the prescription medication. May cause crystallization and anal prolapse. This won't cause anal prolapse. Just so you're aware. Don't you all love those medication things? You're like, it's going to fix your entire life. May cause anal prolapse, itching, and death. Oh, great. Give me some of that. I like me some anal prolapse. How many times can we say anal prolapse in one cooking video? That's the plan today, is to see how many times we can say it. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make some caramel coconutty chocolatey topping, and I'm going to put it in the bottom of my cup. I'm also going to put caramel coconutty flavors in my coffee and pour my coffee on top of the caramel coconutty goo on the bottom, because when I get to the bottom of my coffee, I'm going to eat it with a spoon. And then I'm going to put some caramel coconutty coffee. I forgot to get whipped cream at the store yesterday. Stink on stink. And we're going to get 10 inches of snow. Ooh, she's getting brown already. Slow your roll. Put that down on medium. Getting a little out of control, allulose. All right, now that it's browned, calm down. You're going too fast. All right, now we're gonna add a 1/4 cup of cream. This is half and half. You can use heavy cream if you want. Half and half will work just fine. Let it do that for a minute. Right? Yes, Instacart. You're right. I'm gonna order Instacart. Thank you. Add that. It's gonna simmer a bit. And then I'm going to add my xanthan gum, just a little 1/8 of a teaspoon. You don't need much. What you do need is a good whisker, and I'm not referring to the ones on your chin. I'm referring to this one right here. Whoops. Add your little bit of xanthan gum and whisk it good. If you don't have one of these Pampered Chef whiskers, please go get one from my party. I have a party open right now. You need one of these whiskers. If the only thing you ever buy for your kitchen is one of these, you will be happy. Let's put less crap to put on top of good coffee. No whipped cream. Well, if I had some heavy cream here, I would make some whipped cream. Are you getting a lot of snow, Kathy Murphy? Yeah. How much have you gotten? I would imagine that's the storm that's coming this way. All right. There's my caramel. Look at that. Okay. Happy Tuesday right there with some caramel. Da, 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 da. I'm going to put that over there to cool. How easy is that? How easy was that to slap together? Caramel, I think people think caramel is hard to make. Tank. All right, let's get my blender. Come on, Brenda. It's your time to shine, girl. I feel like I should put some squash in this. If we're going to make coffee, we might as well make squaffy. That's what I'm thinking. Let's make it a squaffy. It's good for you. If I'm going to have coffee for breakfast, I might as well have squaffy. All right, 8 ounces of coffee. Mine is chocolate flavored. You can use whatever you want. I don't care. It's your coffee. If you want plain coffee with no flavor, then make it with no flavor. I'm going to make chocolate coffee because that's what I want. And then I'm going to grab a questionable squash because any opportunity to get me some veg in there, I'm going to do it. Hashtag squaffy. Make it trending. Okay. You're welcome. Little squaffy. A little bit is squaffy. All right, let's add some almond milk. I'm going to do a cup of almond milk. And I'm also going to put just a little tiny splashy splash, just a little touch. You'd be surprised what that little splash does. Makes things wonderful. All right, what else are we going to put in here? Some toasted coconut? No, I'm going to put that on top. Let's see. We got some caramel extract. Do we have coconut? Please tell me I have coconut extract. I know I do because I never use it. Pecan, coconut, chocolate caramel. We'll put cocoa in it. Dina, it just makes it creamy and vegetative. All right. So let's do a touch of caramel extract. I'd say, half teaspoon. And then maybe half teaspoon of coconut. Okay, so half teaspoon of caramel, half teaspoon of coconut. Put some cocoa in there. You could use chocolate extract instead, but why would you when you have cocoa right here? Tablespoon of cocoa. So there we go. Caramel, coconut, chocolate. Need some sweetener. Bonnie says, here's a teaspoon of super sweet. She says that squash changes the integrity. No, it doesn't. If you're watching, I'd love a share. If you're not watching, well, it's kind of hard to share when you're not watching because you wouldn't even hear me say that. This is my breakfast, so I'm putting a whole scoop and maybe a little extra because I like some protein. Okay? You Don't need to put that much protein if you don't want. If you'd rather do collagen or creamy dreamy, then do it. It's your coffee. Nobody is over here saying you can't do what you want. Right, Bonnie? Oh, half teaspoon or so of sunflower lecithin. Got to get some brain food. I need my brain firing on all cylinders. What else? I think that's good. We got protein, sweetener, sunflower lecithin, and all the flavors to make it delightful. See what I did there? Mm-hmm. Yes, you are, Shirley. Now blend this up. Make sure you blend it good because you just put squash in your coffee. Squaffy! Let's see. Well, I'll be darned. You know what it doesn't taste like? Squash. Tastes like Amazeballs coffee. I can't believe I don't have Whippy Whip to put on top of this. This is just not going to go good in a picture. I'm going to have to somebody else make this, please, and put some whipped cream on top so that I can have a picture for my website. Because I don't have any. I can't believe I did that. And I don't even have any heavy whipping cream to make. The only way I can drink coffee is if it doesn't taste like coffee. Then you would love these, Gina. You would love these. It tastes more like a caramel delight cookie than it tastes like coffee. But I love me the flavor of coffee too. I like it both ways. Although black coffee is the devil's coffee. If anybody makes this with all the yummy bits included, please send me a picture. All right, yes, this is an S. You could make it a, no, you couldn't make it an E. I'm going to put this in the bottom so I can scoop it out with my spoon when I'm done. Tell me that doesn't sound amazing. And then I'm going to put some chocolate sauce. You could use handy chocolate syrup, but I already have this. Why would I put the effort into making something when I have that? And then my gorgeous caramel. Look at this. Is that not a thing of beauty? Admit it. Okay, there's my caramel deLite topping. Look at that. Chocolate, toasted coconut, and caramel. No, it doesn't, Bonnie Clap. You don't know what you're talking about. No, it's nice on top of that. Oh my gosh, that's yummy, you guys. Come on now. My ice maker's not working very well. Haley, this is from Thrive Market. This is RX sugar. It's made from allulose and cocoa. It's amazing. But you can use handy chocolate syrup too. Look at that. Squaffy. Look at it. Look at it. Squaffy with all the goodness. And I can't believe that I can't top it with whipped cream to make it look pretty. Dang it. All right, this is my all the things cookie crumble because this is a cookie coffee. We have to have this. This would look so much better on top of whipped cream, but since I don't have it, it's just going to kind of go here and sink down in. Yes, my coffee is going to have chunks. Get over it. It's going to be delicious. Cookie crumble, all the things cookie crumble. No, it doesn't, Yvonne. Nope. This is toasted coconut. Unsweetened toasted coconut. A little, this would, imagine how much more beautiful this would look on top of whipped cream. Oh, I forgot to drizzle cocoa or chocolate on the inside of my cup. And then top it with a little caramel. I made a whole batch of caramel, but this caramel will hold up in the fridge perfectly well. So it's going to be delightful. It would be much prettier if I had whipped cream on top. I do, JD. This is on my website under food. You click on recipes and then food and then desserts. And it's called KJ's All the Things Cookie Crumble. It's just like it's just a basic, almost like somewhere between a cake and a shortbread cookie crumble. And you can use it on so many things. So here we go. Tilson's yawning in the background. Y'all hear that yawn? Big old yawn in the background. Yes. You know what he needs? Squaffy. There we go. It would look much better if I had whipped cream to make it look pretty. I'm not even going to take a picture. My website is www.joyfullifewithkj.com. There's so much happening out there, okay? If you are not familiar with Joyful Life with KJ, that crazy lady has a lot going on right now, okay? So a few different things. You can set up a free discovery call with me to talk about coaching. I offer one-on-one coaching that comes as an upgrade to my group coaching. My group coaching is fire. Okay. We make things like squaffy. I do a live Zoom every single week in my group coaching. You get a weekly education. You get a menu. You get a shopping list at the grocery store. You get food prep recommendations. You get access to Marco Polo small communities. You get access to all my past education. You get a free cooking class every single month. This month, you get 2. Next Friday night, we are making marshmallow Easter eggs on plan, healthy, delightful marshmallow Easter eggs. And the following week, y'all, we're making Oreos, healthy Oreos, okay? You can sign up for the Oreo class on its own for $10. Or if you're part of my group coaching, you get a seat in every single class. My one-on-ones, I have 3 different levels available of support. So if you go to my website and click on coaching, you can schedule a free one-on-one call with me to talk about what I offer for coaching and see if it lines up for what you're looking for. Also, starting next Monday, free group coaching for 1 week with KJ. Go to my website. Again, everything is on my website, right on the front page. Free group coaching experience starts Monday. You will get the menu, the Zoom, the cooking class. You get all of it. Next week, 5 whole days. Change your life in 5 short days. All right. So go check that out. A lot to offer out there on the website. I have 2 cookbooks. You can buy them printed from Miss Mary Malone. You can buy the digital download from Miss KJ York. Lots of things out there for you. All right, you guys. I love you all. I hope you have. Yes, Jennifer, thank you. The Easter egg class is on a Thursday morning, not a Friday night. My brain is still living in full-time job mode where everything was on Friday night, but I am doing that one cooking class on Thursday morning. And you will have access to the replay. If you're not there for the live cooking class, the replay will come in your email. And you can pretend that it's live. You can even talk to the screen as though it's live, and I may or may not respond. You just never know what's going to happen. All right, you guys, I love you. I hope you have a wonderful day today. For goodness sakes, it's Tuesday. Don't go off plan. Why would you go off plan on Tuesday? There is literally nothing happening on Tuesdays to make you go off plan. So stay on plan today. I love you all. Go make yourself a Girl Scout cookie coffee. If anybody makes it with all of the ingredients, the cookie crumble, the whipped cream, and takes a beautiful picture, I'll feature it on my website since I don't have the picture. I love you all. Have a great day, and I will see you back. Yes, Marvelous Mary Malone. Look her up on Etsy, and you can buy the printed version of my cookbooks and my Choose Wisely guide. All right, guys, I'm messing up my camera. I can't do it. I love you all. Have a blessed day. I even love you, Bonnie Clapp. Have a great day, guys. See you tomorrow.